of letting things flow. One of the laws of success from The Gift, the 7 laws of success. Most people live by one belief: hold tightly, control everything, accumulate, secure, hoard. But here's the paradox: the tighter you hold, the more life resists you. The more you release, the more life flows to you. This is one of the divine truths I share in my book, The Gift, the 7 laws of success. The art of letting things flow. Today, we're going very deep. Why flow is a universal law of abundance. My personal journey discovering this law. The spiritual wisdom behind flow. The 3 core areas where you must let things flow. Check time, check money, check positivity. And 10 practical steps to live this law daily. By the end of this video, you'll realize real success isn't about holding, it's about opening your hands and allowing life to circulate. My personal discovery of the law of flow. When I started in business, I held everything tightly. I tried to control every detail. I feared losing time, money, and opportunities. I delayed giving, waiting for the right time. And for a while, I succeeded externally, but internally, I was exhausted, anxious, and empty. Then in 2008, when my businesses collapsed, bankruptcy forced me to let go. My health breakdown forced me to surrender. My failures forced me to re-examine everything. I realized holding too tightly blocked my blessings. Flowing with life opened the doors again. The law of flow explained, everything in nature operates by flow. Rivers flow, blood flows, energy flows, breath flows. When flow stops, life dies. When flow continues, life grows. Success works the same way. A classic story, The Closed Fist. A man held sand tightly in his hand. The tighter he squeezed, the more sand slipped through his fingers. Another man held his hand open, and the sand rested peacefully. Life flows where there is space, not where there is tension. Spiritual wisdom on letting things flow. Christianity, give and it shall be given unto you. Luke 6:38. Islam, whatever you spend, he will replace it. Quran 34:39. Hinduism, Gita. He who performs his duty, giving up attachment, achieves supreme peace. Gita 5:12. Buddhism, clinging causes suffering, release brings freedom. Sikhism, give and your hands will never be empty. Guru Granth Sahib. The 3 key areas to let flow. 1. Let your time flow. Time is your most precious resource. Many people guard their time selfishly, refuse to help others, wait until later to serve. But time given to serve others multiplies its value. When you give your time to charities, those in need, the sick, the elderly, mentorship, volunteering, you're not losing time, you're investing into eternal rewards and inner peace. My personal shift with time. When I rebuilt my life, I began mentoring young entrepreneurs, helping others in business, donating my time to community service, serving spiritual causes. The more time I gave, the more clarity, peace, and unexpected opportunities flowed into my life. 2. Let your money flow. Money is energy. When hoarded, it stagnates. When circulated, it multiplies. Many people fear giving financially, delay charity, worry about not having enough. But divine law says, what you release returns multiplied. Giving purifies greed. Generosity attracts abundance. The wealthy who continue to flow remain wealthy in peace, not just possessions. My experience with money flow. After bankruptcy, I feared giving. I clutched every penny. But through spiritual study, I learned giving activates divine provision. I began donating consistently, supporting causes I believed in, blessing others privately. Financial flow returned to my life faster than I ever expected. 3. Let positivity flow. Words, energy, and encouragement are powerful currencies. Most people criticize easily, spread negativity, gossip frequently, speak curses over themselves and others. But those who master positivity speak life, uplift others, radiate joy, build bridges. The energy you send returns to you multiplied. My lesson in positive flow. In my early struggles, negativity ruled my speech, complaints, blame, doubt. After spiritual awakening, I disciplined my mouth. I spoke faith. I blessed others. I refused gossip. Positivity flowed, and with it came peace, stronger relationships, and inner confidence. Another classic story, the open pipe. A pipe blocked with debris stops water flow. The plumber clears the blockage. Flow returns instantly. Fear, greed, and negativity block your life's pipe. Release the blockage, and abundance flows again. The paradox, giving creates receiving. What you release doesn't leave your life, it circulates back multiplied. The world says, hold, protect, accumulate. Divine law says, give, flow, trust. 10 practical steps to master the art of letting things flow. 1. Schedule time to serve, weekly volunteer, mentor, visit the elderly, support charities. Your time given will return peace multiplied. 2. Automate financial giving. Set a monthly percentage to charity, community work, helping families in need. 3. Speak blessings daily, intentionally. Compliment others, encourage, uplift. 4. Let go of grudges instantly. Forgiveness releases emotional blockages. 5. Practice gratitude rituals. Gratitude keeps your heart open for flow. 6. Release control over outcomes. Allow divine timing to operate. Let go of the need to force results. 7. Avoid hoarding information. Teach what you know, mentor freely. Knowledge shared multiplies. 8. Guard your words. Carefully avoid gossip, complaining, negativity. 9. Give anonymously. Often private giving purifies the ego. 10. Pray for an open heart. Daily. Ask, God, keep my hands open. Let me be a vessel for your flow. Classic story, the two seas. The Sea of Galilee receives water and gives water and stays full of life. The Dead Sea only receives but does not give and remains lifeless. The secret of life is flow, the spiritual paradox of flow. You don't lose by giving, you lose by blocking. What you hold in fear, you lose. What you release in faith, you multiply. So let's recap. Flow is a divine law of success. Your time, money, and positivity must circulate. Hoarding blocks blessings. Giving activates multiplication. Flow brings peace, abundance, and purpose. My final reflection. I once controlled tightly, feared loss, delayed generosity. It led to burnout and collapse. Today, I serve freely. I give generously. I speak positively. I trust divine flow. My success is no longer fragile. It's sustained by divine flow. Closing call to action. If you're ready to master flow, write in the comments, I choose to live in flow. Like, subscribe, and share this with anyone trapped in fear of giving. And if you want to go even deeper, watch my next video. Tell me why you feel you need to be accepted.